Welcome to kwik-learn for easy learn. So, today we are going to do the exercise 6.3. Already we have uploaded 6.1 and 6.2. So now we are going to do 6.3. Okay. So let us see what is in this one. So in this one we have to find the value of unknown x in the following. We have to find the value unknown x. Okay. So in this one we want in the previous one we have to know the exterior angle property. So in that one there was exterior angle was there. But in this one no exterior angle is here. So what will we do here? Here the property which already we have uploaded in the previous sessions, that sum of all angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. The other name of this one is angle sum property. Angle sum property or sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Both you can use that one. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree, or the other name is angle sum property. Okay, you can use either of these one. So for this you have to put, always you have to put in geometry. Now you have to mention the reason. What is the reason? Why is it mentioned like that? You have to mention the reason. So for that, sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree, or angle sum property, whatever you can use. Okay. So that, what do you mean by this one? What is the meaning of this one? Let us see. If in a triangle, if this angle is 50 degree and this angle is 40 degree, okay, so if that is 50 and 40, then what will be the third angle? So the property for this one is, if you know two angles of a triangle, the third angle will be, you can add these two angles and you get to subtract the sum from 180 degree. That if you know two angles, that is 50 and 40, that is equal to 90. And the total sum of all angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degree. So this one is B, then we have to subtract 180 minus 90, that is 90 degree. This one will be 90 degree. So it won't be like this, it will be like this, 90 degree. Okay. And if it is around, suppose that this angle is around 70 degree. Okay. Then we will what we have to do, 50 plus 70 is equal to 180 degree. 50 plus 70 plus the unknown value, let it be x. So 50 plus x, 70 plus x is equal to 180 degree. That is 50 plus 70 is equal to 120 degree plus x is equal to 180. That is x is equal to 180 minus 120, that is 60 degree. So here we have found the third angle. This is angle sum property. Okay, we have to mention here that this angle sum property or sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This I have mentioned it just for example. Okay, so now let us do the exercise. So first question is, in this triangle ABC, x 50 and 60, three angles are given. So first we have to start like this. In triangle ABC, first, next, second one is x plus 50 plus 60, x plus 50 plus 60 is equal to how much? 180 degree, right? Reason is angle sum property or sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Angle sum property. Okay. So 60 plus 50 plus x plus 50 plus 60, that is x plus in dono ka sum, that is 110 degree is equal to 180, right? Now x is equal to, this is crossing the equals, so it will change the sign. So already 180 is there, 180 minus 110 going to that side, so minus 110, that is 70 degree. So value of x is 70 degree. Okay, this much only you have to do. Okay, and in the further questions we are not going to write the angle sum property. We are going to put it as ASP just for short form, so that in the examination you don't write ASP, you have to write angle sum property or sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This only you have to write. Okay. Now next one, again angle P in triangle PQR, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property. Okay, angle sum property. What is the value of P? Since this value, this sum symbol is like a square, that means you know it's a right angle triangle. That is a right angle, that is 90 degree. So for angle P is equal to 90 degree. Plus angle Q is 30 and angle R is equal to X is equal to 180 degree. But in this question, there is the angle degree measure is not mentioned here. So hence we have to write the reason. That is angle P is equal to 90 degree. Okay, you have to write this here because it's not mentioned in the question. It is mentioned as 30 degree, this is X, but it is not mentioned as 90 degree. So we have to write this here. Okay, so after that, same thing, 90 plus 30, that is 120, plus X is equal to 180. So X is equal to 180 minus 120, that is 60 degree. So X is equal to 60 degree. Okay, now the third question. In triangle XYZ, angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. Reason is angle sum property. That is at angle X is equal to 30 plus angle Y is equal to 110 degree plus angle Z is equal to X equals 180 degree. That is 30 plus 110, that is 140 plus X is equal to 180. So X is equal to 140 is going to this side. 180 minus 140, that is equal to 40 degree. So X is equal to 40 degree. Okay. So now fourth, fifth and sixth part. Okay. So in this one, again same is in triangle. Let us give the names also. So in triangle PQR, X plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Since it is given as X, here also X and here 150 degree. So X plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property. X plus X is, since the coefficient of X is 1, nothing is mentioned, that means 1. Here also 1. So 1x plus 1x means 2x plus 50 is equal to 180. 2x is equal to 50 is crossing this side. So 180 minus 50, that is 130. 2x is equal to. So x is equal to 130. Since this 2 is the product with x. Since 2 multiply x. If it is written 2x, that means 2 into x. That is 2 multiply x. If already we learned that if plus is crossing equals, then it will becomes minus. Okay, crossing equals. And if it is minus, then it will crossing. If it crosses equals, then it will become the plus sign. Same thing if multiplication sign, that is into, is crossing the equal sign, then it will be becomes division, that is upon side, this side it will be coming to denominator. And if it is in division, then it will be crossing the equals and it will become multiply, that is on the numerator side. Since it is the denominator, it will come into numerator side. Okay, these are the basic things which you may be already knowing. Then also just I am mentioning for the kids who don't remember this one. So here 2 multiply x is equal to 130 degree. This is multiplication. So I told you, since it's a multiplication, it will go, if it crosses the equals, it is going to the denominator, that is division. That is, it will going to the denominator. 130 by 2. 130 divided by 2 is 65 degree. Okay, 65 degree. So x value of x is 65 degree. Okay, now next one. In this one, let us give the name P, Q, R. So in triangle P, Q, R, all the three angles are x degree only. So we have to take x plus x plus x is equal to 180 degree. Same angle sum property. Okay, that is again same thing. 1x plus 1x plus 1x. If 1 plus 1 plus 1, what is it? 3. So 3x is equal to 180 degree. If 3x means 3 multiply x. So I already mentioned you that if multiplication is there and it is crossing the equals, it will go for division. Now 3x is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to, it will go to the denominator side, right? Because since it is multiplication problem. So 180 upon 3. That is, this will cancel out and the answer is 60 degree. So x is equal to 60 degree. Right? Now next question. Third question. That is, let us name it as A, B, C. So in triangle ABC, 2x plus x plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. Here we have to mention both the properties, that is angle sum property. One is this one, and angle B is equal to 90 degree, because it is not mentioned the degree here. So we have to write angle B is equal to 90 degree also. Okay, so 2x plus x means 1x. That is automatically you should know that one, that x means 1x. So 2x plus 1x is 3x plus 90 is equal to 180. So 3x is equal to 90 is crossing equals. So 180 minus 90, that is 90. So 3x is equal to 90. So now 3 is crossing the equals and it's multiplication. So if we cross, it crosses the equals, it will be division. So x is equal to 90 divided by 3. That is 30 degree. So a value of x is 30 degree. In this question, it is mentioned only you have to find the value of unknown value x only. If it is mentioned find all the angles, then you have to mention here that angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle C is equal to 30 degree, angle A is equal to 2 into 30, that is 60 degree. If it is, if in the question it is asked that write all the angles of a triangle, then you have to find all the angles also. But in this question, it is just we have the question is find the value of unknown x. So just we have to do up to this only. Okay. So in this question, in question number 2, we have to find the value of x and y. In the previous sessions, we already informed you about the exterior angle property and the angle sum property. So this is the mixture of both of these. Means we have to find the value of x and y in the following. In the first question, this angle is 50 degree, this one is x, this one is y, and the exterior angle is 120 degree. So we have to find the value of x and y. So before that, let me tell you one more thing. Already I informed you about the angle sum property. If in a triangle, 3 angles are given. So in the sum of 3 angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. This is one property which we have already learned and also done the questions also. And next one is, if any exterior angle is given, the exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. That also we have already learned, and we did the questions also of that type. Now one more thing is there, that if it is given like this, so this is, what is this one? This is a straight line, and if it is given like given any transversal is going like this, then the same thing will be here. This one is also again that will be 180 degree. Okay. If a straight angle is there, so this angle, the angle will be, this one is angle 1 and this is angle 2. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. You can write both the properties. Either it is straight angle or you can write it a linear pair. Linear pair. Linear pair means 180 degree. If we add this one angle 1 and angle 2, if it is a straight line, and if we add this angle 1 and angle 2, then the value will be 180 degree. That is linear pair. Or you can also mention it as straight angle. But mostly the commonly used word is straight angle also you can mention. But the commonly we use the term linear pair. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree linear pair. So we will use all these properties in solving these questions. So first question is, you do it in either way. One way is we can do y plus 120 is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? I mentioned you already. It is linear pair. Okay. So y is equal to 180 minus 120, that is 60 degree. Okay. So y, we got the value of y. One, we have to find out the value of y. It's already we have found out the value of y. Now we will use the exterior angle property, that is x plus 50 is equal to 120 degree, right? X plus 50 is equal to 120 degree. Reason is exterior angle. So x is equal to 120 minus 50 is crossing the equal. So 120 minus 50, that is 70. So x is equal to 70 degree. So we got y value of x and y. But we can get the value of x in one more way. How? We got the value of y, right? In this one, we took the exterior angle property. In the same thing, we can use the angle sum property also. Like x plus 50 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property, right? So x, we got the value of y here. So x plus 50 plus y is 60. That is equal to 180. That is x plus 110 is equal to 180. That means x is equal to 180 minus 110. That is equal to 70 degree. Same that we got here. Okay. So in this way also we can find it. We can use exterior angle property or angle sum property. Any one you can use. Both the way you can do this. After getting one of the value, you can use both the property, any of the properties. Okay. Now next one is, in this one something different. That is, the value, it is given like this. It's a cross. When it's a cross, complete cross, it should not be like this, okay? This and this. This is not a cross. Because it is not like coming, this should be extended to this side. That is important. It should be extended from here to this side. Then it is called cross, okay? So in this way, since it is a cross here, then the angle of this side will be equal to this one. Or angle of this angle is equal to this one. The reason is, these two angles are equal, or these two angles are equal. The reason is vertically opposite angle. Okay, if this one is angle x and this one is y, so x is equal to y. Reason is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. Okay, so x is equal to y, or this one angle is equal to this one. This property will be applied here. Okay. So in this one, here first of all, y is equal to 80 degree. Y equals 80 degree. Reason is vertically opposite angle. Okay. Y is equal to 80 degree. Since we got one of the angle inside the triangle and already the other one is given, so the third one can be find out very easily. So how can we do that? We can use that angle sum property. That is, in triangle, x plus y plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Same angle sum property. Okay. That is, value of x is not known. Y's value is 80 degree. Plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. That means x plus, what is the value total of this one? 130 is equal to 180. That is, x is equal to 180 minus 130. 130 is crossing equals. So x, the value of x is 50 degree. So x is equal to 50 degree and y is equal to 80 degree. This is the answer. We found out the answer. Okay. In this way you can do this. First we have to try what is y, Then after that we can use angle sum property. Okay. Here neither that linear pair, neither that exterior angle property, because it is not an exterior angle. That's why. Okay. So let us move to the next one. In this triangle, we have given 50, one angle is 50 degree, the other angle is 60 degree, and the third angle is unknown, that is y, and the exterior angle is also given as x. So we have to find the value of x and y. X is exterior angle and y is interior angle. And one of the, we have to find x and y. So in this one also, you can use both the ways. How? For the exterior angle x, x is equal to, exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So x is equal to 50 plus 60, 110 degree. In this way you can get x. If you get x, then x plus y is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. So x, the value is 110 plus y is equal to 180 degree. In this way also you can get y. And also you can use that angle sum property, 50 plus 60 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Then you can get value of y. In these two ways also you can find the value of y. So first of all, let us find the x. X is equal to 50 plus 60. Reason is exterior angle property. Okay, x is equal to 50 plus 60. That is x is equal to 110 degree. The first one is, the first x is received. Now we got the value of x. So now we have to find the value of y. In y, I already told you, we can use both the ways. That is, either we can use that exterior angle, that angle sum property, or linear pair. So let us use both the ways. X plus y is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. You have to mention it full form, okay? Don't write it as LP. So x is equal to 110 plus y is equal to, we don't know the value of y, that is equal to 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70. Value of y is equal to 70 degree. Okay. In another way also you can find this, that is y plus 50 plus 60 is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. That is y plus 110 is equal to 180. So y is equal to 180 minus 110, that is 70 degree. So in this way also you can get the value of y. In both these ways you can do this. You can find the value of x, y. Okay. Now in this triangle also we have to find the value of x and y. So here also we will do the same thing. First one is x is equal to 60 degree, vertically opposite angles. And after that you will use the angle sum property. X plus y plus 30 is equal to 180 degree. Okay. And we will get the value of y. So let us do that. X is equal to 60 degree, vertically opposite angles. Now in triangle, x plus y plus 30 is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property, that is value of x is 60 plus y plus 30 equals 180 degree. So y is equal to 60 plus 30, that is 90, plus y is equal to 180 degree. So y is equal to 180 minus 90, that is 90 degree. That is, it's a right angle triangle, right? Value of y also you got, and you got the value of x. You have to conclude it, all the answers which were asked, no? You have to conclude in the end. So since it's asked for x and y, so we have mentioned that x is equal to 60, y is equal to 90. Okay, so we got value of x and y. Done? Now, next question. Let us go to this one. Here it is given again the same vertical opposite angle, just like this one. So y is equal to 90 degree, vertical opposite angles. That means y is equal to 90 degree, means it's a right angle triangle. And this value is also x and this value is also x. If both the value are x, then we have to find the value. We can use angle sum property here also. Though both are same, so we can use that angle sum property here also. So first of all, y is equal to 90 degree, vertically opposite angle. Okay. Now in triangle, x plus x plus y equals 180 degree angle sum property. Okay, since this x, both are x, that is 1x and 1x. X plus x means 1x plus 1x. 1x plus 1x means 2x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Right? And what is value of y? It is 90 degree. So 2x plus 90 is equal to 180. Now this 90 is crossing the equals. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 90 is equal to 90. Right? So 2x is equal to 90. Now 2 is multiplication with x. So if it's crossing the 2, then it will go to the denominator. That is x is equal to 90 divided by 2. That is 45 degree. So we got the value of y is equal to 90 and x is equal to 45. Okay, I think you understood the reason how it is done. Okay, so next one, this one clear? Is it clear now? Now let us go to the sixth question. So here in this question, it is the our exterior angle, the outer side of the triangle, the angles unknown values are in the outer of this triangle. So we have to find the value of x here. So for x and y, let us take this as angle 1 and this as angle 2. Okay. So in this triangle, let angle 1. In this triangle, angle 1 is equal to x. Reason? Vertically opposite angles. Okay. Angle 1 is equal to x. That is vertically opposite angles. Okay. Next one is y is equal to x. That is again here also y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. Again reason is vertically opposite angle. Right. And here again here now let us take this one. Angle 1 is given. Angle y is given. Now angle 2. Let angle 2 is equal to x. The reason is vertically opposite angle. Right. Now next, what will we do? Let these three angles. Okay. Now we have to add these angles which are inside the triangle. We have to add the angles which is inside the triangle for the angle sum property. So we are applying angle sum property here again. Okay. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Reason is angle sum property. Okay. And what is value of angle 1? That is x. So we will put value of 1 as x. What is the value of 2? That's also x. So we will put x. And what is the value of angle y? That is x. So we will put that also as x is equal to 180. Understood? So here in this one, three angles are given. So this one is 1, this one is 1, this one is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. What is the value of 1 plus 1 plus 1? 3. So 3x is equal to 180. Since it is multiplication here, it will cross the equals and will make division and will go to the denominator. So x is equal to 180 divided by 3. That is 60 degree. The value of x is equal to 60 degree and y is equal to also 60 degree because y and x are same, right? So y is also 60 degree. Done. Okay. Now we have successfully completed exercise 6.3. So please go through the exercise and if you have any doubts, please ask in the comment section. I will be so happy to help you. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.